Yo.
What's happening? We back.
Whoa.
We back.
Yo. RT.
Yes, sir.
RT. No. RT. We back with another banger, with another episode. I'm Rich Money, and that's Pretty Boy Rory.
I'm VVD the first, not the second.
Not the second. Not the second.
You got a guest today.
First guest on RTV, bro.
Yo.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited, James.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. So normally how things go here on RTV, we start off an episode with playlist of the week. What artists have we been listening to? You know, what albums? So just like how we start every single episode, playlist of the week. Do you want to start off?
I think I'll get you started off.
Should I get started off?
You can do a young intro.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go straight into playlist of the week.
Alright. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Manya Namo. Or just Amo really.
Okay.
I prefer Amo only.
Okay.
I'm also getting a Manya all day, every day. I've been listening to a lot of K-pop lately.
K-pop.
Yeah. But the thing, hold on, wait.
Nah,
No,
I'm not
I'm
judging, bro. Not judging. I'm just shocked.
Yeah. K-pop.
Just
and a little
shocked,
bit of techno. And some R&B here and there.
Okay.
You know. Funny enough, if you were to listen to this song, you wouldn't even think it was K-pop because it sounds so good. It's very high quality.
Right.
Beats, vocals, artists.
Yeah.
Like it's so high quality that you wouldn't even think it's like K-pop. You think it's like another genre, such as like hip hop, R&B, or like dance music. It's
Right.
not good.
Okay. So then how did you get into K-pop? Like what was the entryway there, bro?
Kind of like I started with like this other girl that I knew, bro. Right. She got me into watching K-dramas at first.
Right.
You see, but then also at times when I'd be with her, she'd be listening to K-pop. And I was only girl, most the majority of the time was girl groups. So then they'd just be there singing and stuff like that. I didn't like it at first because I didn't really understand the lyrics, but then as I delved deeper,
Right.
as I started listening to it more and more on my own, I realized that this is dope because when I listen to music, I first start off with the beat. If the beat is fire, then I'll give the whole song a chance.
Okay.
You see. So when I started listening to the K-pop beats, I was like, this is actually crazy music.
Right.
You know, that can't even really be K-pop. It could just like be called pop because
It's so good and
it's the same genres, you know.
okay.
So from then on, just went crazy with K-dramas
Right.
and the music of K-pop. Really take me into their culture and stuff like that.
Right. So you've just been listening to techno and K-pop
And a little bit of R&B here.
and a little bit of R&B.
Yeah.
What specific artists in terms of R&B?
There's this dude whose name is Cortex.
Yeah.
He makes crazy music as well as RTJ. I've been listening to RTJ. And then Shay Crew, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Shay Crew.
Shay Crew.
Shay Crew.
Yeah, you know him, bro, and I know you know him, bro.
Wait, don't play.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. My man.
But nah, you good, bro. You good, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know which artist you're talking about. I can remember now. Yeah, I've got some of his songs also.
Yeah, I've just been going back to listening to like old artists that I used to listen to instead of like the new ones that I started getting into.
Right.
And it's pretty dope still.
V? What you been on, my dog?
Internationally, DC2 Trail. I've been spamming because I'm waiting for that Concrete album. Still that one.
So you're never gonna get it, bro. Karabo left. Dude.
Yeah, Karabo left, so it's trying now.
It's trying.
There's no hype behind that album. But yeah, DC2 Trail for sure. I tried listening to that J. Cole album, couldn't finish it. I don't lie to you.
Yeah, shit was
I
ass.
wasn't feeling it, but maybe it's just me. I don't know.
I didn't even listen to it, bro. I just knew that was gonna be bounce.
You knew it was gonna be trash, huh?
Yeah, that shit's
It's
trash,
in the
bro.
name, bro. But
It literally is. Yeah, don't title your album The Fall Off, bro. Or you literally fall off, bro.
yeah,
Yes, like.
who else? Sheik Wes. Sheik Wes. I love Sheik Wes.
Yeah, he's never coming back.
Yeah, nah, I don't think it allows it.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
What his contract.
No, he's Muslim.
Yeah, I think. Locally, the usual, bro. Like Baby Lowski,
Right.
Conjures,
Right.
Brady. You need Brady, like.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it on my side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Locally, for me, I've been on the same wave as you. But like with an addition of like Mfana Touchline.
Ish.
Bro, what a star!
Yeah, superstar.
Yo, dude, that guy's a superstar, guys. Like, watch out, bro. Bro, yo, Mfana Touchline he's the guy, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be leading the charge in SA hip hop, bro. So yeah, with the addition of Mfana Touchline and of course Conjus, bro. Bro, Conjus has to come on the pod, bro.
For sure.
He has to, bro.
Sure.
You know, like I've been listening to his project, Wake Up, The Rent Is Due. Too fire, bro.
Yeah.
Too fire. And then internationally, I've been listening to Rocky Marciano. I've been listening to Action Bronson. Yeah, dude. Like, yo, bro, Action is my guy, bro. Did I tell you he's my top 3?
Yeah, you put him top 3 last year, bro.
You know the deal, bro. You know the deal, bro. Action Bronson is the guy, bro. I've been listening to this project called, I think it's called Splash Provocative Baklava. Something like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's his most like recent. It came out in 2024, and for me that was like the album of the year for that year, in my opinion. Of course, you know, music is subjective, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've been listening to him. I've been listening to Conway the Machine. I think I said it in a previous episode, but like that album that he released in December of 2025, bomb.
It's mad.
Slapped too hard. Production was great. Lyrics, you know what you're getting with Conway, bro.
Yeah.
Top tier bars, bro. Even though he got shot in the lip,
Bro.
he's still spitting, bro.
Right.
His delivery is, yeah. But yeah, that's all I've been listening to, bro. Staying on the music topic, right? Manyan Amo here, right? He is a producer. He's a sound engineer, also at the same time. Can you like tell us how you got into that space in terms of this is you knew this is what you wanted to do?
Started back in high school, bruh. I really knew that I used to share edits with videos.
Yes, like
So
anime
now-
editing.
Yeah. So now, to get like a very, very good edit out, firstly you choose the scene, of course, and then you go to the song. So the song choice also plays well with the scene that you're using.
Right.
So from there, I just went through there. You know, over time, I started chowing, bro. So then I was like, ish. And editing took long because this was grade 10 now. When we were not doing IT, I showed me flames, bro. So I was like, ish. Editing is taking way too much time, so let me try something else. And then I was always like infatuated with music growing up. My parents would play deep house, R&B, the works. So then I always liked music. So I was like, hey, let me give it a try. So then from there I just found that like music was a lot quicker to make, you see, and like of course you let your imagination run wild, you know.
Right.
And it's not to say that with editing you can't let your imagination run wild with like effects and stuff like that. But in terms of in music aspect, it's with the sounds that you use. You know, always experimenting here and there. So
Sorry to cut you off, but like you felt like it was unlimited in terms of music.
Yeah.
Like your creativity could be unlimited there. You can do whatever there.
Yeah. For me, at the very least.
Of course, yeah.
Not downplaying any editors out there. Some rules are crazy. Even now, I still go back and watch like edits here and there. They're crazy. But like, yeah, for me at the very least, that's how I felt. And I just ran with it, bro.
Okay. So then you're like, okay, you're making a decision to learn how to make music.
Yeah. Even till this day, I haven't stopped making music. Producing music. You see, just 2 weeks ago, I was already at a studio session. My chummy came over, we made some music, made some beats together, and then she went home, you know, to write, and then she's gonna come back for another studio session. She's planning to drop another EP or like a single and then an EP soon.
Oh, okay.
So how much do you charge? Or like, do I have to be like your homie? Like, I'm different for like Yeah,
for some reason.
I've actually, you know, but
Crazy
like,
enough, I've never actually charged anybody that came to
I
me.
haven't.
Because majority of the time,
Even randos, bruh.
oh
Like,
wait, no,
oh, wait, you only
it's not
work with
like
people you fuck with.
it's only I only work with people that I know per se.
Fair.
You see, so sometimes my bros they bring bros that they know that are good in music because my bros also are very good in music, so they know like some industry bros here and there. So when they bring those bros over, they're my bros and I don't charge my bros because my house is
It's your homie,
yeah, it's my homie, like Mikasa Sukasa kind of thing. So I never really charged anybody for a studio session. You know.
Okay, how much would you charge? Knowing like, okay, you've been doing this since 2016. That's like 10 years.
That's 10
years
years,
XP. How much would you charge?
Kind of like a young 300 to 400
For what, like a beat or a session? Like how does
a
it work?
session, and then if beats are included, then you can work out like a bundle deal where like you don't have to. So like I give you like a 3 to 5 beats of your own genre of choice.
Yeah.
And then just work out something that would charge way cheaper. Maybe like I add an extra 250 on top of that, or 350 on top of that. You see, nothing too crazy for 5 beats as well, and you get a session at the same time. You know, so
That's good prices. I won't lie to you.
yeah. But that's the thing. I haven't charged anybody yet.
You should.
You see,
You really should. So would you accept strangers right now? Like if strangers?
can't lie. It's the whole strangers thing is kind of crazy because at the same time they're coming to where I lay my head. Where I go to sleep and stuff like that. So we never know who might be plotting or whatever.
Right.
You see, so maybe not strangers at this moment in time. Of course, I am planning to move out the booze. Maybe I rent a place, and then from there it can be. From there, I can start like inviting randoms.
Right.
Or maybe for randoms, just like the beats. Maybe not full session.
Okay,
Exactly. Like you make the beats for them online.
Yeah. And then maybe if they record some other place and then they send me like the
Exactly.
content
or whatever.
yeah,
Exactly.
and master,
Yeah.
then I can do that as well. But I already do that currently as well. Like some people they hit me up to mix and master for them,
Yeah.
and I do it.
Yeah. Did you
Even
know?
now, bro, I've been putting off this other project that my bros did. They came to my boozy, they recorded last year October. They wanted a song to drop, they wanted to drop a song. I'm like, alright, I mixed that master down quick. They liked it, but then they dropped it, child. And then they wanna drop a 3-track EP in Feb, like this month. So now,
A 3-track EP.
yo, bro, and it's crunch time, and one of the projects are not booming, because like there's some vocals that I'm missing. And he also sent me like the reference track, right, with like all the vocals and stuff like that. So I don't know how we're gonna maneuver with that one.
So what, you have to come and re-record everything?
The thing is, he lives in Pretoria, so it's bad.
Can you write to him?
Not really, bro. He lives in Nakasi, and I drive a Polo, so that's another very good combination.
No, I hear you.
Maybe if we give us like a place where a studio in Pretoria where we can both can go together, that's not like in dangerous places.
Yeah.
Of course, I buy.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think so. So I'm buffing mine, and I'm sorry, bro.
Delaying this album, this EP, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, now it's out, bro. It's out. The whole world knows now, bro. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I have one question also, man.
Word.
Like, out of everyone you've worked with, like, have you ever felt like, okay, this dude's trash, but you're just not gonna base him? Did you base him? Like, how did it go down? You're like, it's white. But he's my homie, you know, like, I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna finish the session.
Nah,
you know.
Even with the collab beats, bro. Like even when I used to make piano, like I have, like with piano, you get connected very quickly and people start wanting to send you work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yo, down, bro. Yo, there was many a time, bro, where I was like, yo, I just beat his ass. I don't know what to do to revise this beat.
Yeah.
You see, and the worst part is he was my Bruella, but I'm not gonna say who it is or where he went. Because then he might know we're making piano.
Yeah.
So now his style is very definitive, like with his beats.
Alright.
So and my style is different to his. Mine is a more lax with a heavy bass kind of thing. So with him, it was very percussion heavy. You see, so there was like these other. He sent me like a lot of projects. and I'm listening to them. I'm like, yo, some of these are bombs. And I don't tell them. I just keep quiet. Like I work on the ones that I'm like, okay, this one is decent. I can see my input would help elevate the song or more. You see, and then I do those ones, some of them, and then I send back. But then there were sometimes when he was there with me, so I had to force myself. Like in the studio, I had to force myself to do something. You see?
Yeah.
So. But when he just said it to me by email and stuff like that, and I wouldn't see him after. The last ones I wouldn't touch them at all. They still say it to me, like
heavy.
Sometimes he didn't hit me. I'm like, bro, are you coming back to making piano? Because to him, it looks like I stopped producing as a whole.
As a whole, yeah.
Because I don't post like on WhatsApp anymore. You see, so to him it looks like I stopped posting as a whole, and it's crazy because I still do produce just R&B and other genres.
Okay, so what's your favorite genre to produce?
Kind of, it's always been R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
And so you're an R&B heavy guy, like that's what you listen to most, and that's what you make
Crazy enough, nah. Majority of what I listen to is techno actually. Techno and like alternative music, alternative rock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With R&B, I listen to it here and there, but then making it is a different story. Making it is a whole different ballpark. You see, so me as a producer, my favorite genre to make is R&B.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, and then listening to it was also very, very profitable. I mean, teachable.
Oh yeah, so you get ideas from listening to it, right?
Yeah. I get ideas from listening to other songs. I'm like, damn, this can be good. You see, and then I just start making beats, and I just shoot them out more. You see, and lately I've been making a subgenre of trap. It's called crank, and that's from globe beats like Chief Keef makes.
Okay.
And like a little bit of West Coast.
Yeah, you really love Chief Keef, huh?
Yeah. Sosa, man.
Nah, I don't get Chief Keef. I won't lie, bro.
Why, bro?
Maybe I need to like really sit down and listen to him.
Yeah, it's probably the songs that they put you on to.
Yeah. I should just listen to him by myself.
Yeah.
And just go through like his albums and his projects.
Yeah. Just have an open mind with it.
With Chief Keef.
Yeah.
No, I normally do have an open mind. I mean, that's how I got into techno and all of that and liking techno.
Yeah.
I had an open mind, but like, yeah, I'll try Chief Keef. I'll listen to his projects from the beginning. Do you have any favorite Chief Keef projects?
Finally Rich, Autopsy, and these are projects. Sorry for the Wait, Deluxe, Back from the Dead. That was from 2012. Back from the Dead 2. That one's Finito.
Okay.
And then Earned It. And then Finally Rich. It was gang. I'll send them to you.
Finally Rich. Okay.
Those ones are the ones that I really like.
What about you? Do you listen to Chief Keef?
There's a few songs I like of Chief Keef, I won't lie, but I haven't listened to like a full Chief Keef project now.
You haven't?
But from the songs I've heard, yeah, it does sound tough, I won't lie. Like this sounds there's this song he has with Trippy Red, I don't know if you know it, it's called Atlantis or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
Atlantis.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't think of too many songs right now, like off the top.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like, naming songs is so hard, bro.
it is.
You know,
I can't even remember names.
Dude.
Yeah, like,
Sometimes even with your like favorite artists, bro. Some blues gonna ask me, who do you like? No, let me say your favorite artist, and then they're like, oh, really? Name 5 songs. You know, and you just blank out, you put on the spot, you know.
Blank out, you look like you lying.
Yeah. It's crazy enough. There's some blues like that even to this day, but even though like it's lame, there's some blues like that when they start giving you quizzes on that artist, like they know them personally.
Right. I mean, earlier on off cam we were talking about DJs and how I personally think that I was asking Vivid and Amo if they think there's too many DJs around. You know, like I think that you should get a diploma to be a DJ, bro.
Like some certificate.
Yeah, some certificate, bro.
Right.
To make sure that you worked and you actually, you're not playing any playlists or anything like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, what do you think, Amo? Do you think that there's too many DJs or?
The thing is, with the DJs, some DJs, they have their own unique style, which makes them popular from
Right.
from where they're based, right? And then with that, of course, they're gonna try to like show to other people their skills, their uniqueness in DJing. But then there's also some people, when they get like a large following and a lot of supporters, when they try to become a DJ as well.
Yeah.
You know.
So like influencers can become DJs because of
cause
how many people are following them.
supporting them, you know.
Right.
So not to say it's a bad thing, you know. Some influencers, they do get like quite good at DJing.
Right.
You see, but of course there are some out there where they just go out there and just dance, you know, make like a very simple transition or maybe mess up a little here and there,
Right.
and then just run with it. Also, they play mainstream music only. No
Mainstream music only.
no underground here and there, or not even underground, like no locked tracks that are like made, you know.
Yeah.
They only play like mainstream. And of course in the club setting you wanna hear like a mainstream song that's like just popping. You know, but
Yeah.
a few exclusive here and there wouldn't hurt still.
True.
Yeah, I mean, just like how I think, you know, there's too many DJs. I think the best place that I've heard, like the best DJs for me personally, was like a Toy. That's
the rave.
yes. That I think because like you get a DJ like Colin Benders, bro, who makes the music right there.
Or he makes it like
Dude, he makes it live, bro.
Crazy.
He
yes.
makes his music and the set live, bro.
Yeah.
He's doing the transitions, everything live.
Changing, he's adding sound different
Dude,
sound designs and stuff like that.
dude. That's insane, bro. So, like, you have niggas like that who put in the work for such a long time, you know. I feel like they should get more appreciation because you only find those types of DJs in like the obscure places, you know. You'll never find them mainstream in the main clubs or anything like that.
So then you gents think like, you know, the DJs that like relying on the influence on their like followers, no?
Right.
You think their career is longer than like this crew that you're talking about, or you think the ones that actually have talent and can do it like right there on the spot?
Yeah, like that guy.
I think those ones would have a longer career than let's say Sign Bougie or something.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I think they'll have a longer career in terms of like they'll keep growing in that field, you know what I mean? Because they enjoy it. This is what they actually do. So I think like DJs like that, they'll just grow creatively and they'll just be better and they'll find new ways to make things brand new, I
You
guess.
can adapt, man. Like,
Exactly, with the times, yes,
already
bro.
been there.
Yes, bro. Yeah, what do you think?
A little bit here and there, you know, because with DJs like Black Coffee, for example. So with him, he started making music, and then from there he plays music, and of course mainstream and stuff like that. So he would really promote his music with his crowd, and wasn't really relying on like, okay, of course when you're an artist, you rely on like the supporters and stuff like that. But like when the supporters plays music and it's actually good, it reaches a whole new audience through word of mouth, even on the radio, music videos and stuff like that, you know. So that's how I feel like it's a little bit subjective with the DJs that make it on the spot and that like make it like maybe a couple months back or on the day, and then they bring it to they set and then they DJ the youth and they set it, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit here and there subjective. I'm on the fence with it. I like it, then I don't like it. I'm for it and I'm against it.
Against it at the same time. Okay. So you because I'm trying to think of any DJs that have, well, influencers that have become DJs or celebrities that have become DJs that are still around now that I don't know of.
Primarily it's the women, I can't lie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Because
the women. Yeah, sorry, you can speak.
Because with the blues, prior to them becoming DJs, they make the music.
But already, like,
Yeah.
But
the women, I'm not gonna name any names. I have a couple.
Name the names. Here we name drop at our TV, bro. We name drop, bro. That's what we do, bro. We name drop, bro. we leak your IP address, bro.
No, sure. Well, this is my opinion. Just my opinion.
Okay, bro. Yeah,
just keep that in mind. This is what I think, and I don't tell anybody about it.
Nah, bro, you good. You don't have to name it. It's cool.
Okay. No. But yeah, these particular influencers became DJs. He said that.
I mean, we would name drop the first, dude.
Yeah, just in the
Right.
Yeah, we look at what you guys say. Yeah, and then
Okay.
of course they're still relevant in influencing, but then in terms of DJing, they don't have that traction as much anymore.
Who those female DJs?
Yeah,
because there's like a skill gap now.
yeah, skill gap and also a sound selection gap.
Yeah.
Because like I said earlier, when they just play mainstream and stuff like that, and then let's say people go to another club and they hear that same mainstream, it just dies down the music and in the club that is, and then there's nothing more to play.
I mean, that makes sense. That's why I'll keep saying that the skilled one will always have like a longer career, longer longevity. There's something that I wanted to talk about. I know in the previous episode we spoke about the Epstein files, right? So I want to know, like, I didn't ask this question in the previous episode, but I want to ask it now. Why do you think they're not going to prosecute the leaders that have been involved in the Epstein files? Like, specifically America.
My opinion is probably because the ones paying the prosecutors are the ones involved in
You
understand? Like the prosecutor there, it's his job just to give out a judgment, right?
A sentence, yeah.
But I mean, if there's strings in the background, and niggas are like, paying to play. You know how it goes. You pay to play.
Yeah.
Who's paying the most wins, no? So I think if they still not being like arrested or getting in trouble for it, whereas like if I steal right now, I'm gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone, bro. You got 20 years, bro. Life.
Yeah, then it means I'm not paying to play. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I view it.
But I think majority of it is due to politics.
Thinking.
Yeah, because current world leaders are involved in that whole thing, and even with the files themselves, like the files that are released currently apparently are very heavily redacted, whereby they had to sift through each and every 3 million pages of slides
and approve
and then apparently there's a rumor. This is what I've been hearing. This is not my actual opinion on what I say.
Say it with your chest, bro.
I'm gonna say it, but this is not
the consequences.
This is not what I think in itself. This is what I just heard.
Okay.
And I'm just bringing it to light
Right.
of what the rumor is. They have to sift through just to blur out Trump's name.
Oh yeah.
Majority of them, because they were very involved with Epstein.
Of course, yeah.
And the ones where they're not redacted, you see Trump's name a lot, but then those websites get taken down.
Yeah. I mean, in the previous episode, we did say that Trump's name comes up 5,000 times in the files, bro, which is a crazy amount, dude. Imagine your name coming up 5,000 times.
It's probably even more.
Yeah, of course. Like, I doubt they're even done with the files, bro. They still need to get more files. Because, I think that guy Jeffrey, he recorded every single thing that was happening, bro. Like, everything, bro. Purposefully getting in pictures next to them, getting close to them, always taking pictures of them, always taking pictures with them at the island. Yeah. As much of a PDF file he was really calculated.
Well, these dudes are super violent, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bro, like what they did. Man.
No, it's crazy, no? It's super duper crazy. And also like Pusha T and Jay-Z appearing in the files, which is, what do you think, bro?
It's kind of obvious. Well, the Jay-Z one, the Push one is surprising.
It's weird, nah?
Yeah, Push one is a little bit pushing it.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I know some dudes who are punching the air right now. Immediately I went to go tell my V. Because he likes Pusha T. Yeah. I immediately went to the trauma. I'm like, yo, your boy is in Epstein files. What's going on, bro? You know, it's like, it's probably fake. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but the Jay-Z one is kind of obvious though. That one, I don't know. I wasn't shocked about that one.
You weren't shocked?
No, not at all, bro. That's Jehovah. Yeah.
But the T one, like I said, I didn't nag too much. I was like, hey, I just know something. I just wanted to say, hey,
check your brew, yeah.
Check your brew, you know, to my brew islands. That was it. The Jay-Z one, I was like, hey, I'm not really surprised. Apparently, he deleted his Instagram for a little bit, didn't he?
Wow.
And he put it back out. Apparently. But it was like very, very quickly worked by like so little people noticed. But from what I know, from what I've seen, is that there was some screenshots up, and then when people checked, his account was up and running with his one post of that movie that he did, I think. But yeah, it was mad, bro. But the baddies, the ones they were like, hey, who would know Beyonce's husband? Yada yada yada. You know. I was just laughing, bro. It was crazy. Drake must have been happy, though.
Drake, man?
Yeah, seeing his
arms going down.
I saw this argument where that people were saying that without the beef, right, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't have won that many Grammys.
But he had Grammys before the beef.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
bro.
He's 13.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He had Grammys before, so he's just continuing what he's doing. In fact, he showed you even more skill by showing you that he can smack someone in a beef, you know?
Yeah. And I think that, like, throughout the process of the beef, like, his goal wasn't even for Grammys. The Grammys just...
No, he just wanted to crush Drake.
Yeah.
He just wanted to end his career.
That's what I think at the very least.
No, of course. I think that's true, bro.
You see, and my evidence with this is when Drake sued Kendrick and was it Sony and UNG. Yeah.
Damn, imagine suing your own record label, bro.
Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, this is not even for Grammy. This is actually personal.
Right.
Do you see?
I agree, bro. Like, he's won Grammys for To Pimp a Butterfly, which was a way better project than GMX.
Yeah, way better.
So you telling me that Drake made him during this beef? That's weird, bro.
Just Drake fans, bro.
Yeah, dude, why are they so parasocial, bro? Why are they like that, bro? They're obsessed with Drake, bro.
Yeah, I thought this how
She loves Drake. Heavy.
Cash.
Insane.
Drake. Every day Drake. Listen to Drake. Even my other dude, hey, he likes. Honestly, never mind that house project.
Oh, okay.
He loves that project.
Yeah, Robert also loves it. I also love it too.
Another project. When it first came out, I was like,
you didn't feel it.
This guy's losing and he should just retire. But then as time went on, I was like, hey, that's some music that people actually mess with. So I was like, let me just voice my opinion. You know? But I didn't tell anybody that, hey, you must just retire. It was just what I thought about the project in person. And I didn't share it with anybody. So.
Are you a Drake fan? I've never known you for like to listen to Drake. Bro.
I do listen to Drake.
Do you?
But only like his R&B.
That's
his R&B tracks. His rap ones,
not that
his
much.
rap ones, his trap, his hip hop ones. I don't even only like strictly R&B Drake. I call it. You know. But I used to listen to his raps back then with his project with Future.
Oh, What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah, What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah, that's literally the greatest collab project
you see. It was during that era. Yeah, that's when I was listening to like his raps and his R&B.
Oh, so like
together.
Okay, 2015, 2016, around that time.
Yeah.
And like, do you listen to his older tracks too?
I do from time to time here and there, just like as a young throwback on the Saturday.
Right. Where do you stand with him now, bro? Because he's being...
he's an artist, man. He's an artist, man. So he's gonna continue his craft if he wants to. But like, to me, I prefer that he
take a break, man.
Not even take a break, but like
he leaves the music before he leaves him.
No, bro. He should make more R&B. That's in my opinion. You know, but at the same time, it might be a little weird because he's 40. He's old.
He is old. And why is he still rapping about, fucking bitches going on this?
So, I think it's still his lifestyle at the same time.
Do you think that's a good lifestyle for a 40-year-old? What do you think, bro?
Well,
Do
he
you think that's
exercises. He exercises, so he burns whatever.
you think it's a good, bro? That's
Nah.
a good.
I don't
Lifestyle,
think, I
bro.
don't think it's wise. But hey, it's like I'm saying, if he's gymming and he's got the money for the diet, I mean, yeah, do your thing. But I do.
You know,
agree with him.
and you know Drake has the money for those.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. You should stick to R&B, bro. Like,
You think
the
he should-
rap thing? Yeah.
Really?
Give it up, bro.
Really?
You try your thing, cause he's probably selling more with these R&B songs. So I think
Yeah.
you should stick to R&B, pop. You know,
Yes.
like maybe get him a Adele feature, something like that.
Right.
I doubt that one.
But yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Mm.
But rap wise, I think he's done for, bro. Like, what is he gonna come out with next?
I wonder, bro. I mean, Iceman is coming out soon. Well, whenever.
Better be just straight R&B classics.
That's so funny because it wouldn't even go. It wouldn't even go with the name of
The
the.
name,
Yeah.
Oh, but also he dropped some sexy songs for you with Party Next
Party.
Door. But then that was majority R&B, but then it didn't hit the same way as
Like before now.
like before.
Yeah.
He there were some good songs in there, I can't lie. But then I felt like majority of some sexy songs for you should have just been Party Next
Party
Door.
alone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, his contribution to Sexy Songs for You was poor, bro.
Dude.
In my opinion. I think it should have just been Party. There's so many cuts on that album where like you're like, damn, this is a great song and it's only Party's verse that you've heard, and then you hear Drake and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, it's
Yeah,
alright.
Like, more from your point of view, man,
Yeah.
did the album sound like finished, that sexy song for you? Or did it sound like they were in different studios and they were just sending each other shit?
Yeah. Sounded like
that, man. 'Cause
Like
I
they
also
didn't
think
feel
the
connected,
chemistry-
no?
Yeah, there was no chemistry.
Yeah, talking about bad albums, J. Cole's album, damn, how shit is that, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, how crap is that?
Terrible.
Terrible, nah?
Could not finish it, bro.
Bro, yo.
Couldn't finish that.
There's a couple of songs that I like there, I won't lie. Like there's a Thames song on there where Future is also on that song, but like, yeah, dude, it's a hard listen, bro. It's a very hard listen, bro. The fact that he's been, dude, how long has he been teasing the fall off? For a decade.
He's been teasing it more than the albums he's dropped. Like, he
Yes,
dropped
dude.
2 albums, he's still promoting the follow.
Yes, dude.
And he dropped 2 albums that weren't called the follow.
Yeah.
Now it comes out.
Yo,
I
way.
think it was the off season and the one before that. I forgot what the one.
Dude, what's with your boy, dude?
I think it's because he had to buy back his
He's masters.
yeah. So now it's like I don't know how much it cost him, but probably like 300 million something like that.
Yes.
So I think he still has to make music. You know, he needs to recoup. I think that's why he dropped this one. I think he's very calculated. Like he already had it mapped out. You know, like how they say, "Oh, Frank Ocean, New York, he's gonna drop 2 albums in me."
And
Like
dope, yeah.
it's done. I think J. Cole also mapped out his career. Like, okay, I'm gonna drop this album this year. That one, that year. I'm gonna buy back my shit,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna drop the fall off. Niggas gonna say I fell off.
And he fell off.
You know what I'm saying?
And he fell
Like,
off.
I don't know. That's the vibe it's giving me, bro.
Yeah. It's dude, yo, my gosh, bro. For as long as he's teased this album, bro. How terrible, bro.
Dude.
How terrible, bro. You can't tease an album for that long and then make it an ass, bro. It's just like, dude, it's almost like, I remember when Drake did all that promo and like, for Certified Lover Boy. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
The pregnant lady.
Yes,
Yeah, I remember
bro. The promo running up to the album release, dude, he was going in like, yes, this is gonna be the one. This is it, and it was bam ass.
Yeah.
That's the same with this J. Cole albums. Did you listen to it, bro?
Yeah.
You listen to it.
You don't listen to
You're like, yeah, you know.
No, I didn't bother. Even and like with J. Cole's music, I never really listened to it at all. Even growing up, When you're on board Neha and then, you know, people and stuff like that, it's not like,
you weren't feeling it even from then.
no. So I didn't even listen to him personally. Just kept it pushing.
Yeah. Do you have any like final thoughts on that album? Well, you haven't listened. You haven't.
I don't think you should listen to it. Don't, bro. You see, you haven't.
Yeah,
give
more advice then.
Don't bother, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, don't waste your time, bro. Dude. Did you have any favorite song that you heard? Even though you could have
The
finished
end,
it.
bro. The last second of the last song. That was my favorite on the whole album. The ending part.
Yo, J. Cole, bro.
Look, but I will say there was some beats that I did like.
Yes, dude.
I think one song was 2-6. I like the beat for that one.
That was good, yeah.
The one with Thames, obviously, that one was nice too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, nah.
Nothing else.
Man.
Some of the production there is good. I really like some of the beats. It's just J. Cole, sometimes he can be corny. There was this one beat that was so good where he sampled Outkast in one of the No. Outkast, like the musical group. Yes. So he sampled them, and yeah, that's one of my favorite. I think that's my favorite beat from that album. Rating, bro? Are you gonna give it a rating?
Well, out of like 10, probably because it's J. Cole, like 5. But if it wasn't J. Cole, bro, probably a 1 or something, bro. I won't lie to you. I'll give it a 5 out of 10, bro. You know what you mean?
I give it a, it's a, dude, like, the rating is so low because the expectations were so high. Because you've been promoting this for a decade, bro. So I'm giving it a 1, bro.
1. Yeah, he's more generous. I'm only saying it because it's J. Cole, to be honest. But
no, bro. A 1.
1,
bro. I'm sorry, bro. And you're gonna get J. Cole fans that are gonna attack us, bro.
Yeah. My one homie's also a diehard J. Cole fan. Bro.
Is he?
Yeah.
Like he sees this,
for him, everything is flawless if it's J. Cole. Like, there's no skips, boy.
No skips.
Nothing. Boy, he's spamming intros, even. Like, he's listening to intros, bro. That's how you know he loves deep, boy. You don't even skip the skits.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
He listens to everything,
bro.
Damn.
Even if I like an artist, bro, there's a skate in the album, I'm not gonna listen to it.
Right.
Dude, that's insane, bro.
Yeah.
How can you, I'm trying to think of one good J. Cole project. I think 2014 Forest Hill Drive was good, and I think For Your Eyes Only was good.
I only like For Your Eyes Only.
That's a good
the
album.
only one, yeah. That's the only one for me. Like, Forest Hills was cool, but it's not my...
That's not your cup of tea.
Nah.
Bro, why does it feel like you don't like J. Cole when he's rapping, bro? Because that one was... that one was mostly...
Maybe I've just never liked him. Like
I don't think you messed with him, bro.
Like, even when they say, like, top 3 in rap, I don't think I've ever put J. Cole
in
top 3 ever. Maybe that's why. But I do always say, like, he can produce. Like, the beats he makes are quite good, but
yes,
not my type.
Not your type of tea.
No.
So, guys, I've got a Reddit story, or am I the asshole that we have to get through? When was the last time we did Reddit, bro?
Dude, it's been a minute.
A long time, bro. A very, very, very long time. So I'm bringing it back. This is from the subreddit, Am I the Asshole? The question is, am I the asshole for leaving my mom at the airport with no ticket and no plan?
Yes. Yes, that's mom's.
Wait, there's a story. There's
There's still mom. Hey, that's mom's.
He's giving context, bro. He's giving context, bro. He starts it off with, this still weighs on me. Some background, my mom was abusive growing up. It got bad enough that at 12 I left home through the courts and moved in with my dad. That decision fractured our family. On the court paper, under name of child, she wrote something like, I have no son. I've carried that with me ever since. I had little contact with her after that, briefly at 17 again and in my early 20s, and not consistently much later. I'm now almost 40. I spent over 20 years drinking heavily and finally got sober in 2018, which is when I made an effort to reconnect with my family, including my mom. She's closer to 70 and has zero contact with 2 of her 3 kids. Reconnecting with her wasn't easy. When I asked her if she ever reflected on the abuse, she told me I was an adult and needed to let it go already. That was a turning point. I realized any forgiveness would be one-sided, and if I wanted peace, it was on me. Since then, our relationship has been rocky, but present. We've had family reunions and even traveled overseas together for 3 weeks. We argue often, usually over small things, but we stayed in contact until this. Last summer, I invited her to my city to see a band she loved since I was young. The plan was simple. She'd arrive on Wednesday, we'd go to the concert on Thursday. She'd fly out to visit my sisters on Friday, and I'd leave early Saturday for my own trip. She agreed. When she arrived, she mentioned she'd only brought a one-way ticket and would book the Friday flight later. That made me uneasy, and I reminded her several times to make sure it was booked. I thought it was clear in my wording and tone that I didn't want anyone staying in my house until I was gone. Friday came, the concert was fine. Then she told me she still hadn't bought a plane ticket, and now with prices having gone up, she planned to stay a few extra days while I was away. I told her, I'm leaving at 5 a.m. tomorrow. You need to get on that plane. I even offered to cover the extra cost. She refused and invited herself to stay at my place. That's when I said clearly that I wasn't comfortable with anyone staying in my home while I wasn't there. She accused me of not trusting her, and said she was my mother. I said it wasn't about trust. I just didn't want anyone in my house. The argument escalated. Finally, she said, fine, take me to the airport. I think she expected me to cave. I didn't. I packed the car, grabbed my daughter, and drove her to the airport in silence. When we arrived, it felt like a standoff, like she was waiting for me to say, never mind, don't go. I didn't. But I didn't. I took her bag out and set it on the curb and told her, if you can find a ticket, let me know. I can help you pay for a hotel. Then I left. Months later, I'm still thinking about it. I don't think I stranded my mom with no options. I offered to cover the cost of the flight and hotel, but I did leave her at the airport knowing she had a booked ticket. Am I the asshole? Is this guy the asshole?
No.
Okay. Okay, why do you think he's not the asshole for leaving you there?
It's the thing of respect, bro. Even though like she's saying all that stuff, and he's like saying all this stuff, like he's being polite about it. They are being polite about it. They're not like, of course there was arguments here and there, but even prior to the arguments escalating, it was just a simple, hey, do you have a ticket, or should I buy a ticket? And then also the mom also came back to the op and was like, tickets have gone up. So now the op went back to the mom and said, it's fine, tickets have gone up, I'll still cover the cost, kind of thing. And the mom didn't want, so it's a thing of like respect. The mom didn't respect the son's wishes, even though like the mom was there or the mom came, but the mom knew prior that, hey, he's leaving or they're leaving. And I don't want anybody in the crib, so there's not that mutual respect between them. It also shows when the mom didn't show remorse about the trauma that the aunt got during childhood. So,
right.
Okay. I think that they're not the asshole.
Okay. What about you, V?
Hey, I think he handled it proper. The part that was funny for me is the mom's response when he's like, have you ever reflect on the abuse?
You old enough, bro.
She's basically saying, yeah, just grow up, bro.
Just grow up, bro. Like it happened, yeah, bro. You're an adult now. Forget about it, bro. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
How are you holding me accountable?
Yeah, I thought that was funny. But yeah, I think he handled it proper, right? Left her at a place where there's probably police guards and, security. It's not like it's an unsafe place or like, a bridge or something. But yeah, mom was tripping, bro. She had to respect his decisions. I mean, if it was vice versa, she would probably kick him out and do it like less politely. So yeah, I think he handled it properly. And I think he said the daughter was there, no? His daughter was there.
Yeah, his daughter was there.
So that's valid, bro. You can't be acting crazy, you know?
In front of my kid, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you don't want to repeat, like, you know, whatever
cycle
he or she went through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's not the asshole. Yeah, I think her brushing off the trauma that she inflicted on him that's so
It's crazy.
it's crazy, bro. Imagine I hurt you and I'm like, dude, forget about it, bro.
Like, that was years ago.
That was years ago. Grow up, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Are you still on this? Forget about it.
No remorse.
Yeah, so like her not showing any remorse for what she did kind of just solidified and not. I wonder why she wanted to stay, you know, like so badly, because he doesn't.
Homicide, bro.
Yeah,
That would be my guess.
she's probably alone. Apparently
she
her kids exactly.
Yeah.
So she can't live with herself exactly. So she feels like she's, how can I say, she's not superior, but like she feels like she's redeeming her sins by being around her son all the time and wanting to be around her son. She feels like, you know what, I feel better now, I'm doing something. You know, I was a terrible human being back in the day. Maybe I still am, but like, I feel better with myself if I'm around my son, you know. It makes me feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a funny response to that or not?
Dude, I should have gone through the comments.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna go. There's always some funny comments, bro.
Yeah.
Always. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to turn on your post notifications. I think we tell you guys this every week.
All of that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
share, all of that.
Subscribe.
Yeah, bro.
Comment.
Yes, bro. Comment what was your favorite pod. Do you think that there's too many DJs, especially in South Africa? I wonder if by this time this episode comes out, which is probably 2 weeks from now, is there gonna be more files or more crazy things that come out?
Yeah.
If there is, let us know in the comments, you know?
So we'll discuss them as well.
Exactly. You'll find us on YouTube, Instagram at Reality TV Podcast, and TikTok. You know, that's where we get our shorts and we post our shorts, and yeah.
New products coming out soon too, huh?
Exactly, bro.
So we have to keep it steam. But new shit coming out soon.
I didn't even know about that.
New shit coming out soon, bro.
Bro, we have to keep a storm. Shh.
That's crazy.
Keeping a storm, bro. RTV out.
Out.